Hey guys, how's it going? I wanted to talk about something that really gets under my skin. It's when people judge you for every little thing that you do or you have done, and they don't realize that their faults, sorry, their faults are worse than yours. Like, where do you get off telling somebody that they are wrong for something they did when you do a lot of wrong things yourself? I personally don't understand that. And, it bugs me when someone does this. They say, I'm doing wrong things by walking across the street, pretty much jaywalking. I don't jaywalk anymore, but I did. People were judging me like, oh, you're a bad person, you shouldn't jaywalk. And it's like, really? That's the worst thing that you could do? Funny, because there's a lot worse things you can do than jaywalk. And what is the deal with jaywalking anyway? As long as you're being safe, it shouldn't matter. You watch for cars, make sure no one's coming other direction, and you walk across safely. How hard is that to understand? They shouldn't give out tickets for that kind of stuff. That's dumb, in my opinion, anyway. Really, the other day, this guy, I was eating at the food court in the mall, and this guy judged me for having pizza and root beer for lunch. And I was like, really, what's wrong with that? It's food and a drink. Did I judge him for having asparagus and orange juice? He didn't really have that, but that's not the point. I would not ever judge somebody for that. I'm sorry if this sounds a little ranty, but it's been bugging me like this for a long time. The people will do everything in their power to judge you for everything you do, and then they won't do anything for their own flaws and wrongdoings. It amazes me how many people will do. And there's another time, for example, I was out shopping at Walmart, and this guy was telling me that I should move my cart because it was in the way when I was standing in the cashier's aisle for a specific reason. And this guy wouldn't let up that I had to move. And then he had the gumption to tell me that I was rude and I should have moved. Like, excuse me, sir? But how am I rude for not moving? I think it's the rule. If you have unpaid purchases in your cart that you're holding on to for your significant other or your parents or something, because he has to go get money or something. I think it's the rule. You cannot leave the cashier's aisle with a cart loaded full of stuff you didn't buy yet. I may be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's the rules. Let me know in a comment, or a message on my Facebook page, what the heck this is all about. Why people have to judge you on every little thing you do, and they cannot realize that we're all human. We make mistakes. Yuck, hair. Yeah. We all make mistakes. So pardon me if I make one mistake. Like, really? What is that gonna do to your day if I make a small mistake? Nothing. So you shouldn't have opened your mouth and ruined my day. Anyway, thanks for listening to me rant. And thanks for watching. Please, subscribe and like for more. Thank you.